Hello everyone. Today I would like to use the CSR in the hospitality industry as the main topic, and then the energy consumption is the main issue I choose. And this is the outline of my whole presentation. Firstly, I would like to critically analyze what is the CSR, and then evaluate the benefits of the CSR, and then says the company how to achieve the CSR. And the second part is the energy consumption. We will evaluate the impact of this problem on the economy and the environment in the hotel industries. And we will using some of the famous hotels as an example to show how they do to reduce the energy consumption in the operation. And then is the conclusion and the references. First part is the CSR. CSR is a long-term business strategy in the company's operation, and it is a measure for the company to improve their sustainable development by providing the economic, social, and environmental benefits for the stakeholders as a return. And in the whole process, companies can receive the many benefits, like improve their image, improve the employees' performance, and attract more and more the consumers, and then improve their loyalty. At the same time, they can strengthen their company's competitiveness in this metro market. This one is the Carroll's the pyramids, and this is a guide for the company to practice the CSR in the operation. And we can see the economic responsibilities is the base of the whole pyramid. It means it's the most important. So companies need to consider profits before the behaviors, and then ensure that every behavior needs to according to laws to be legal, and then beyond the ethical expectation, and then return to society. We can see in our daily life there are many people chance to attend some charity events to donate money and contribute some resources to the local community to help them develop. That is the methods they do to achieve the CSR in their daily life and then the operation process. And the second part is energy consumption. Actually, the energy consumption is one of the factors that the hotel can achieve the environmental benefits for the stakeholders. And at the same time, energy consumption also occupies the 40% of the cost of hotel operations, and they also account for the 60% of the carbon footprint. And the figure 3, it is energy management in the hotels, and we can see the hotel they will spend more energy on the heating and the cooking, which is the 35%. And the second energy usage is the office equipment like the computer and the print is 16%. And then by comparing with the other industry, hospital and office, the electricity demand of the hotel is still higher than the others, especially in the summer. Because in the summer, companies will need to open the air conditioner in the whole season to ensure the qualification of the service and provide a convenient and comfortable environment for the consumers to live and experience. By contrast, in the spring and the winter, the demand of the electricity will be reduced. And this one is the impact of the energy consumption for the hotel and the environment. Firstly, for the hotel, energy consumption is occupied 60% of the hotel CO2 emissions. It's a big part. And then the 3% to 6% of the operation cost. And there is a research from the American hotels. The average American hotels will spend $2,196 per guest room and in the energy cost each year. And their lighting will be responsible for up to the 45% of the hotel energy usage. That is the reason why the hotels need to reduce the energy consumption, because they need to save the money. And then for the environment, the energy consumption will increase the CO2 emission, because in the process of the energy consumption, they will burning some of the fossil fuels, and which is one of the main factors to cause the global warming. And this is a chart to see the air pollution sources. And we can see the electricity is the one of the sources in the air pollutions. So the companies need to find the useful the methods to achieve their environmental sustainability in their operations. Some experts suggest the companies can try to using some renewable energy and then the efficient energy system to improve energy sustainability in the daily life. And there are two examples to show how they do. First one is the Hilton. They try to install some solar power hot water heater to reduce some the traditional heater because they will emit some the fossil fuels. And then they use the connected room technology to make the consumers can control the lights and the temperatures when they're not in the room by using some apps. So this kind of the methods is successful because in the 2018, the Hilton reduced the energy consumption by the 22%. So it's a big achievement in the process of the sustainability. And the second example is the Marriott. Marriott is a 5-star hotels and they have the many guests in the one day. So for the providing the convenient service for consumers, they're using the innovative system to automatically control the lighting and the temperature in the room. They will according to the consumers the hobby for the temperature and their time of the light. So they will according to their habit to find adjust the best temperature for their consumers. So I see their role the CSR is the company must to achieve their CSR in the operation because this is the expectation from the public to the companies, and they must to return to the society when they're successful. And the energy consumption is a big cost for the hotel industry. The company needs to find useful methods like the renewable energy and some innovative technology to reduce, monitor, and control the energy usage in the operations. So this is my whole presentation. Thank you for watching, and this is my references.